No one to call.
You can probably 30% of your reach to Mexico.
Okay, guys, welcome GTIFL. We're back at it again like always, and today we have two amazing games. The first one, Hitsquad, defending champions against the Axolotls, and the second game, the Knights, again right now what with the favorite team to win it all, the Longhorns. But let's start. So first of all, thank you for joining us tonight. We hope you had like a great week and you're having a good day. Again, GTIFL, Merry Christmas, sorry, and I mean happy holidays. And let's start with today. We have a player from the Axolotls, and we will have a question about what was last week and how you prepare this week against one of the biggest games of the season. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you, no problem.
And thank you for joining us again. Thank you for everyone watching in Canada, in the US, in Mexico. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support, and hopefully you will have a great night. So thank you. So today, actually, you're playing against the Hitsquad, defending champions. How do you approach this game?
Well, first of all, we know by heart it's a physical game. Last year, games with Hitsquad were physical.
Okay.
It's a defensive game, no matter what. But we're ready for that. You know, we have set up the strategy. We learned from our mistakes last week.
Okay.
There were a couple of coaching mistakes, you know, as you guys pointed out, certain things. We went on video, we fixed a couple of details here and there. So we had to, you know, turn some knobs and we're ready. We're ready this week. We're ready to surprise everybody.
And I mean, again, the last game, amazing. You were close to win. I mean, there was a difficult decision to go for it. It's okay, it's football.
Yeah.
We're learning from that, but from you guys now, do you have a different approach if it happened again? How you would handle it?
Yes, we understood that part. Actually, you're looking at the person that did the wrong decision. So it wasn't me, and I'll take it. I'm the coach, and it is what it is.
Okay.
But yes, we're approaching basically more strategical, right? Being more mindful in our situational game also, watching on the clock and making sure that everything is set on time, and we set up a good pace and good tone for everything. We had a couple of practices, believe it or not. Holiday season wasn't difficult, and we managed to have a couple of practices, so we have the guys being together for longer now, and that will help us to perform better on the offensive side of the ball. The defense I don't have too much trouble because we have really, really good guys that they can go after the ball all the time.
Okay, so again, the QB said it last game. You have some new people coming in, some new targets, some new traits, some new weapons.
Yeah.
Are they here tonight?
They couldn't make it. You know, holidays are difficult times, but for sure we'll have them next week. But yeah, they are ready to go. They know the system already. We had them already in the virtual practices and everything. So everyone is ready to go. However, the guys that are here today, that's the best part. We physically work together all these two practices. So I don't mind too much about the guys coming. Of course, it's very sad that they couldn't come today.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, you know, we're going to play with what we have, and we're going to, as always, the Axolotls are going to play our heart out there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, we cannot wait to see that game. I mean, I have been really hyped for that game because the improvement from last year to this year at Axolotls is huge. Now you're playing the defending champions. I mean, they will not give you anything. They want to win too, and they have to win because they have to stay in the top of the league.
They do.
So,
but you know, this is the only the team we scored our first TD against.
I do remember that.
And we're looking for the first double. So
okay, thank you again.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And see you up there.
Thank you. Take care.
Axolotls Hitsquad in 8 minutes. I hope you will enjoy it because I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a banger. And stay close. Don't leave. Maybe bring your popcorns, some drinks, and let's go for the first game of the night. GTIFL, we're here. Let's go.
Christmas special. The holiday matchup. This is the first one, eh?
Wow, this game, I mean, again, the Axolotls came with numbers. Hitsquad, like always, came with numbers. It's going to be a good game. I can feel it. I can really feel it. I mean, the last game, Axolotls lost. It was a really, really close game. They were winning the whole game. They were leading in score, and a decision at the last second of the second half allowed the Thunder to come back and take it all. The Hitsquad's first game against Supreme was a really, really technical, aggressive, physical game, but the Hitsquad that did what they do. I mean, what they do and what they love to do is win. And the 6-0 score, that was enough for the Hitsquad to take the victory against the Supreme, who played played 2 weeks ago, and they showed the people that the first loss against the Hitsquad was not a mistake, but it was only the week one, and they came back strong. So let's see if the Hitsquad will be able to win tonight, and maybe have the statement on they don't really care who they're playing against. They will do everything to win, or is the Axolotls will take it all. I mean, after an amazing first game with a loss, let's see if the improvement will match the power, the technicality of the Hitsquad. Kickoff in 4 minutes right now. GTIFL week 4. I hope you will have a great time with us. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for all our sponsors: Access Storage, Madonna Engineering, with Copper Inc. Without you guys, we will not be able to be here. Canon Pipe Works too. If it wasn't for you guys, we will not be able to be here tonight. So thank you for your support. Okay, let's talk about roster for the Hitsquad and the player to watch. I mean, Hitsquad is set with skills. Hitsquad is set with talent. They have talent in every position, but again, with the QB, you came back. Your QB Sam Carriers, you have to make sure that they can run the ball, they can throw the ball. You have Phil Dixon as a wide receiver who can catch the ball. You have one of the best. I mean, he was the best last year, Andrew Bailey, number 88 for the Hitsquad, that you have to watch, because if any ball comes in his way, he's gonna make sure to catch it. Defensively, again, the Hitsquad are set. They have Mr. Maurice Frazier, linebacker number 51. He's gonna be sure that no run is gonna be in the middle or on the side. So this is the linebacker, you have to avoid him, and he loves to hit. He loves taking people apart. He loves making sure that the running back may not come back up. So, Mr. Morris, you have the tight end / O-line, Mr. Teddy Newell, the O-line who's always eligible. When you have a short gain, you have to watch for him, because he's the guy to release and catch the ball to make sure to gain the first down, or to score a touchdown. For the Axolotls, let's go back to Axolotls. An amazing week 1, despite the loss. Again, they have good players right now. They have new people coming down the team. Then they can play both sides on the line. And again, we are waiting. We have this new quarterback coming from the US who can definitely play, a huge add-on to that team. But let's see against the defending champion if it's going to be the same as week 1. And now we do have the captains. Let's see who's going to get the ball first. For the Axolotls, the QB number 15, AJ Macomber. And here we go. The ball will go first for the Axolotls. So we have the Axolotls in black and pink. Those are the original color for them. And you have the Hitsquad in black and flashy green. And here we go. So we have a twins on the side, some movement, and there's going to be a pass. The first pass of catch. First pass for AJ, and a good catch, but that will not give you that much. Sorry, the QB is Eric. So we have Eric, the QB. Is going to be a run from the outside and being stopped by a big group lead by Mr. Ice number 13. Now the big gain, 2 yards. This is 3rd and 28 for the Axolotls. Number 12, the QB, Eric Bertrand. So we have one tight end, one slot receiver, number 12, bad snap, and Eric threw it. Oh, that was close to be big and picked. Oh, we have some flags on the field, but that was a pick. Number 15 of the Hitsquad. Number 19, sorry, from the Hitsquad, Mr. Edward Charles. But we do have some penalties. Roughing the passer. That gives them 15 yards for the Axolotls. Third and 10 yards. 10 yards to cross. 10 yards to cross half of the field. And we do have some plays. They try to do some tricky plays, but the Hitsquad stay vigilant. And now we're going to go. I mean, the defense for Hitsquad is legendary. I mean, they always play strong. They always play hard. It is very hard for them. I mean, for any opponent to go through the Hitsquad defense. And there's going to be a jet sweep. Take it down. Wow. Wow. An amazing defense by number 51 for the Hitsquad, Mr. Maurice Frazier. Now the Axolotls have 2 chances to cross half of the field, Oh, we have some movement and amazingly done by the Axolotls, who tricked the Dylan squad for Hitsquad. That will give him some yards. That was a false start defense. Some motion on the back, QB keep it. Oh, what a sack! What a sack! Wow! Wow, what a sack by number 52, Thomas Cornier. And that's, we conclude the first drive for the Axolotls. Turnover and down. They were not able to cross midfield, so now the ball will go back to the defending champions, Hitsquad. And they're pretty close to half of the field, so 1st and 5 yards. So crossing that line when you can see the big logo in red, give you the chance to continue, give you the chance to reset your down. So you have 4 attempts to cross half of the field, and you have 4 attempts to score. So we can see the QB, Mr. Sam, and we have some flag. And we had some illegal movement on the offensive side that give them back. They have to go back 5 yards. So now we have some motions. Mr. Sam. And it's going to be a run for Mr. And a good run. That's a gain of, wow, a good gain of a good 5 yards. That was a run by Mr. Tremaine Griffith Thompson. 2nd and 4, 4 yards to cross half of the field. And again, when you have someone like Tremaine on your team, on your offensive squad, you have to use him. He is an amazing running back. He is strong, he's physical, and after contact, he can still gain yards, how we saw. And we have we have some play action, and Mr. Sam keeping the ball, crossing the line, and going down. 1st down for the Hitsquad with a QB keep, Mr. Sam. So now, because they cross the line, 1st down, 27 yards to score for the Hitsquad. And that was nicely done by the Hitsquad offense with that play action. That play action froze the defense because everyone was pretty much thinking about Tremaine, who's not a fullback. And he goes fullback and he goes straight to the middle with a good gain. And we do have a fumble! Let's have a fumble! What? Hey, touchdown! Touchdown number 11! Wow! Mr. Adrian Higgins! Wow! After a fumble from Mr. Tremaine, Mr. Adrian Higgins got the ball back and to score. Wow! Against the Hitsquad. Wow! 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 That is surprising. I mean, so far the Hitsquad was doing great offensively, and you see what happened. Wow! Mr. Aldrin with the score 6-0. Let's wait for the transformation. And that's going to be a run on the outside. He's still up. And the Hitsquad decided to put him down as the squad. The score 6-0. Axolotls inside the Hitsquad. The time 20 minutes to go on this first half. And no one pretty much, I mean, the one who did think about this scenario being possible, wow. Go play Lotto right now. And now it's going to be for the Hitsquad to chase the Axolotls and score. So Mr. Sam as a QB, and we're gonna have a run outside. He keep going. Wow, what a run! What a run by number 52 of the Hitsquad, Thomas Cornier. That was a good game. Second and 15 yards. Second and 15 yards for the Hitsquad to cross half field, reset the down, and then they will have 4 more chances to score. Let's see if the Axolotls defense can stop them before that. So it's going to be a run again for Mr. Thomas. And he cross, and he touch, and he touch. He touched outside, he touched the, yeah, he's outside. But it did cross the line. Let's see what the referee says. Yes, first down. First down. What a run by Mr. Thomas. First down and 30 yards to score. Let's see how the Hitsquad, if they will continue. And if they have a timeout, Hitsquad, the score 6-0 for the Axolotls. The time 18 minutes. So we've been having some discussion with Ive Savory as the OC. He's checking the play, give Sam the direction to go on that drive. And we are back at it. Thank you for our sponsors, Krypton Steel. And we are having some movement, some good run. What a good run! It was picking up by Mr. Adrian. What a good run by number 45 of the Hitsquad, Mr. Garin Akroa. Second and 20. 20 yards to score for the Hitsquad and tied again. Mr. T.D. Newell has the eligible O-line, but it's going to be a pass. Mr. Sam is looking, and that's a catch! Touchdown! Touchdown! Number 3, the veteran, Phil Dixon. Wow, what a pass from Mr. Sam. A 20-yard pass. The score now is a tie game, 6-6. And let's wait for the conversion. Mr. Cariosan with the run, ball number 45. And that is complete. And we're having some laundry. And the score, 7-6 for Hitsquad, who came back in the game with a conversion by number 45, Garin Akua. And we do have some discussion with the referee and the Axolotls team. After the conversion, we had some movement. And we will go back to the action. The score 7-6. We have the eligible O-line. Mr. Eric Bertrand. So we're having some movement. It's gonna be a run, and that's gonna be a safety defense. And the pressure was too strong for the Axolotls. And because in the GTIFL the safety doesn't give you points, but now the offense doesn't have a lot of yards to score. The ball go back to the Hitsquad. First down and 30 yards to go for the Hitsquad. So instead of having a turnover on down, having the Axolotls kick, and having the Hitsquad going back to their area, we have now to the half. Sorry, now they start from half. And we have a split balance, we have a eye formation, movement, and it's going to be a run by Mr. number 45 with a good gain, Garin Akua. Second down, second and 22 yards to go. So we have two wide receivers on one side on the bottom. And it's going to be a run for Mr. Tremaine. A good run. He keep going. He's keep going. And that's going to be a good run by Mr. Tremaine. That was actually an amazing run. That pushed them to a 3rd and 6. 6 yards to cross half a field. We set the down. So we have Tremaine on the QB side. That's going to be a run and a pass. Oh, that was close. That was from Mr. Bailey. That was a little bit too far from him. And they decided to go for it. 6 yards, 4th and 6. And they didn't cross. It's going to be a pass. And that's a touchdown! With a flag. We do have a flag. We do have a flag. Let's see. Yes, touchdown. It was a flag defense. Touchdown for Mr. Bailey! What a pass from Mr. Sam Carius. Touchdown, Hitsquad! And now we will have the Hitsquad for the conversion to put more points on the Axolotls defense. Mr. Astavori, and there's going to be a run for him. He's going outside and he's getting blocked. He stay up. He's blocking one. He's going back to Mr. Sam, who's keeping the ball. He's trying and he's finally down. And the conversion is not successful. The score, guys, for the Hitsquad is going to be 13. And thank you for our sponsors, Sunny House Construction, Maverick Group of Contractors, High Tech Doors, Copper Inc., and Nuclear Farming. And that was a run being stopped by the whole defense for Hitsquad. Second and 29 yards. And you had some jet sweep, and QBs went down on his own in his head zone. Safety, defense again, and it looks like now it's okay. So now they have a choice. So the Hitsquad for the safety have a choice. They can start from the half of the field, 4 attempts to score, or they can take 2 points and go back all the way to the half. And this time they decide to go with half a field. First down, Hitsquad, 4 attempts, and we actually have a timeout. High formation. Mr. Thomas as the halfback. We have Mr. Chairman as the fullback. And we have Thomas running. And again, Thomas. We can right, take 1, 2. And he was close. He was close. He was close. Is there a touchdown? Is there a touchdown? No, he touched the sides of the field. So it's going to be on the 1. And that's going to be on the 1. What a run by Mr. Thomas Cornier. That was an amazing run, to be honest. Wow. High formation. Mr. Tremaine as a fullback. It's going to be a run again for Mr. Thomas. He's going, being blocked. Wow. What a stoppage. What a stoppage. Number 1, Jack Preet, who declined the score for Mr. Thomas Cornier, number 52 of the Hitsquad. Same formation, I formation. And it's going to be a QB keep. Oh, the eligible! The eligible! Oh, la! Mr. Teddy! New Year. Wow. And I was saying, it is the guy. To make sure to cover for short gain when it is eligible. The Hitsquad will systematically try to find him. With a play action from Mr. Sam Carriers, the whole defense was focusing on the fullback, Tremaine, and the halfback behind him, Thomas, by the QB, keep the ball and toss it to Mr. Teddy. And let's wait now for the conversion. It's going to be a pass. And there's going to be caught by Mr. Andre Bell. baby. And now we can see that the score strength. I mean, the score is going. It's going to be tough now for the Axolotls to come back to that bet. I mean, I believe in them. The fans believe in them. All Mexico believe in them. So in football, everything is possible. But they will have to act very, very. Eric as a QB with a run. He's trying to gain some yards, find a way, but the Hitsquad, G-line and Mr. Frazier denied and stopped him. A gain of 1 yard. 2nd and 29. And that's going to be declined. We have a flag. We do have a flag. The DB is not allowed to get out, to blitz outside of the box. So again, you're not allowed to blitz when you're outside of the box. You will have to be pretty close. Oh, and we do have a oh, so he went close. Oh, let's see, we still have some discussion. The referee are saying he was in the box. The referee was saying he was in the box when he blitzed it. He was in the box, so that is a touchdown! Hitsquad! Touchdown, Hitsquad! Wow. And let's now see and wait for the conversion. That's going to be a pass from Mr. Sam. He's looking and that's being caught. Converted by, again, Mr. 88, Andre Bailey. And a pass from Sam Carius. The score, 31. 31-6 for the Hitsquad. The time, almost 3 minutes. First and 30 for the Axolotls. And we have some movement on the outside. We have some outside defense. Oh, this is offense. Wow. Offense is in fault right now, so they have to go back. And this is going to be very, very tricky for them. Because we saw the last drive, the last two drives actually, they were not able to go forward and even the Hitsquad to score the safety and the touchdown on them. So they're inside the box. Ooh, it's been tipped. Almost. Oh, wow. He was almost there. after the tip. He was almost to get his own ball back, but he missed it. Number 7, Joel Strange. And the time will stop. Again, I mean, the Axolotls right now are pretty much having the same plays with some variation. I mean, again, like the Hitsquad defense is so aggressive, so strong. So I will try to use that against them. The jet sweep, I don't know if it is a good idea. I will try to have maximum protection for a pass, having some mesh, maybe. But that jet sweep and that motion from the wide receiver towards the QB, I don't know if it is the right play for them today. Then we have some movement and pretty much again jet sweep, inside run, inside the tackle. And that's going to be a turnover on down. And Hitsquad will get the ball back at half. Hitsquad. That's going to be the last play of the half. Last play of the half, as we have only 5 seconds to go. Last play, probably a pass. Sam is looking. And that's a catch! What a catch! It's still going. Wow, he's still going. Oh, and he's being stopped by 2 Axolotls. But what a catch! Wow, that was an amazing catch from the wide receiver. And this will be the last play of the half. He scored 31 points and the Axolotls 6 points. That was an amazing catch by Mr. Nation Gillette. First half done. Week 4 GTIFL. Hitsquad 21. Axolotls 6 points. Thank you for all our sponsors, Canam Pipeworks and Madonna Engineering.
Okay. Also, he knows that he's already connected with that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay.
I don't know. How does it work? No?
Yeah, I mean, what time?
Purpose for the halftime, and then after that. I don't know. What's good for you? Okay, cool.
Yeah, just give me a shout.
do 4 minutes left for halftime?
Boy, join the job.
And the artist of this half, Sulayam, you can find him on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Sulayam, an amazing artist from Montreal first, moved to Toronto. Go check it out.
Boy, join the job. Boy, join the job. Boy, join the job. Boy, join the job. Boy, join the job.
And we back at it again. The score 30 Hitsquad and the Axolotls 6 points after this amazing pickup from Mr. Adrian to score the first score of the game. An amazing play from the Axolotls defensively, and the Hitsquad decided to go to the second gear and take over for the game. That's the first. Oh, you have a fumble again. And that's picked up by the Axolotls. Let's see. Yes. Truman with the fumble. Picked up by the Axolotls. And this is a very, very, very good position for the Axolotls offense to maybe be getting closer from the Hitsquad. First drive and first ball, running back Tremaine, drop the ball, recover by the Axolotls. And we do have some movements. Mr. Eric is going to be run by Mr. Adrian, being stopped by a big group of Hitsquad. Number 72 of the Hitsquad, Ryan McKenzie. Eight yards, second and eight for the Axolotls to score. I mean, again, because they have a tight end and because they have the running back close to the QB, it is very, very, I mean, the whole defense pretty much in the box to blitz. And that's going to be illegible. O-line! Wow! Illegible O-line, number 82 of the Axolotls, who scored Justin Canzoneri. No, Pedro Palomino. Justin is a wide receiver. And it was a O-line who got it, the legible O-line. Pedro Palomino. And let's go for the conversion. Let's see if we have something. It's going to be a pass again. And that's going to be too high. With a blitz on number 26 of the Hitsquad. The score, 12 for the Axolotls and 30 for the Hitsquad. And I think, if I remember correctly, the Axolotls is the only one team the past couple of years scoring that much against the Hitsquad. Normally the Hitsquad doesn't allow a lot of points against them, but now they have 12 points against them this season, and the Axolotls is responsible for it. It's going to be a first and 30 for the Hitsquad. So we have it's going to be a pass action with a pass. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. What just happened? Wow. Wow. He had that ball on his hand. Wow. That was nicely played by Hitsquad offense with a deep pass by Mr. Sam Carius. From Mr. Bailey, who wasn't able to catch it. Second and 30. 30 yards to cross half of the field. We set the down and maybe score. So we have a Thrips in one side. Mr. Trimming at the running back. That's going to be a pass again. QB is looking. Oh, and he touched it again. Mr. Bailey touched it again. Wow. And he wasn't able to catch it. That was pretty much 2 good passes for Mr. Andrew Bailey, who now is going to be substitute. Third and 30. Let's see now for third down for the Hitsquad what they will do. It's going to be a run for Tremaine, who's breaking 1 tackle. He's still going. He crossed the line. Mr. Tremaine, what a run! What a run by Mr. Tremaine. After his fumble, the last drive, he decided to redeem himself with an amazing run. Wow! And that play was brought to you by Access Storage. And this is how you're supposed to redeem yourself after like the fumble, even mentally. This is like how we're supposed to play. The game is not done. The game is not over into the last play. There's going to be a run for Mr. I. Savory, breaking 1 tackle, 2 tackle. He's still going. Wow, and he finds his way. He's finding his way. But he was down. Second and eight for the Hitsquad after 2 amazing runs. The first one by Mr. Tremaine Griffin and the second one by Mr. Av Savory. And let's check number 69. He's staying. It's going to be a pass on the outside. That was towards number 17 of the Hitsquad, Nation Gillette, who missed the opportunity to score on that pass. High formation, QB key, play action, QB is looking, Sam is looking, and it's going to be stopped. It's going to be stopped. And we do have some injury on the field. Let's use this time to be thankful for all the sponsors. GTIFL sponsors, Krypton Steel, Access Storage, Sunny House Construction, Maverick Group of Contractors, High Tech Door, Copper Inc., Nukrit Farming, Canam Pipe Works, and Madonna Engineering. Thank you for all your support. Without you, we will not be able to be here today. Thank you for all the fans watching at home on YouTube, from Canada, from the US, and from Mexico. And we're still having an injury on the Axolotls side, while the players are waiting for some news. But let's talk about the next game. The next game, the Knights. The Knights, after two losses, comes to play against the Longhorns, who is the new team of this league. And to be honest with you, that team looks very, very promising. So it looks like the both teams after the injury decided not to continue to play. So the Hitsquad will take the W 30-12 against the Axolotls week 4 game 1. And now we are going with the second game of the night. The Knights 0-2 against the Longhorns 1-0. After an amazing win in week 1, that team who promised the big things on this league, the newbie with players who played before in this league and around the country. It's going to be an amazing game. So for the Knights, it is time. For the Knights, it is time now to redeem themselves and to get the first victory. It's going to be tough. It's going to be really hard for them against an amazing Longhorns defense and offense. But let's see if Mr. Bryson Klein will be able to help his team to success. Against them, the Longhorns will remain again amazing. They have skills, they have talent, they have players, they have numbers, and they are confident on their team that they can win the whole championship. The second game in 14 minutes, pretty much. In 14 minutes, second game of the evening. It is time maybe for you to get some popcorns, some drinks, because I promise you this game, this now, is going to be electric. Hey guys, thank you again for being here. I have with me one of the Knights players. He's gonna play right after in a couple of minutes. Nick Prevost, number 2 from the Knights. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm okay, thank you. So thank you for being here tonight with us.
Thank you for having me.
I have a couple of questions for you. So 2 games for you,
Yep.
2 losses, unfortunately. Now you're playing against the Longhorns, who like supposed to be the top team of the season. How do you, for yourself first, how do you approach that game?
I think the biggest thing I'm looking for today that we learned from the first game is I want to take away that deep ball. I think that's where they caught us in the first game. They had a couple touchdowns deep on one-on-one passes. I think I'm going to try and be there to eliminate that.
And definitely, so now you have like different approach. The deep ball, it's a no-go. Let's focus, let's push them to the run and try to stop them. But as a team, do you have like, how do you mindset? After 2 losses, now you have to, and you have pretty much like to win, to get some points, to be on the board. So how do you mindset, how do you approach that?
We just need to be more level-headed and take it slow on offense, make sure we get our plays right, and everybody's doing what they're supposed to do.
Yes, so do you have practice? So you have like maybe 2 weeks now,
Yeah.
2 weeks off. Do you have practice for these 2 weeks? Do you have meetings? Do you have video session?
Yeah.
What was the preparation for the game?
Yeah, we had a couple practices, and the biggest thing we've been doing film reviews on the first time we played the
Okay.
a couple times to make sure we figure out everything they do.
Okay, so after seeing the film, study them, watching them, what can you say about this game? What can you expect from your team on that game against them?
I think it's just going to be, our offense just has to click better. We know we can pick apart their defense. It's just we got to get those balls thrown. We can't rely on the run as much against this team. And defensively, just like I was saying, take down the deep balls. That's the biggest issue.
Do you have one player on their side that you focus a little bit more compared to the others?
Definitely the receiver Johan.
Johan?
Yeah, he's a baller.
So Johan is the guy for you that you have to keep an eye on it.
He's the one I'm playing safety. I'm going to watch him. I'm going to make sure he doesn't get targeted.
Perfect. Mr. Nick Provost, thank you.
Thank you.
And good luck for the game.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you. Knights, Longhorns. Don't wait, don't move. It's gonna be now, soon. GTIFL week 4, we going crazy right now. Biggest game of the night. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy.
Johnny Johnny.
5 minutes to go for the second game, and let's focus on the Longhorns first. As I said before, they have a lot of talent, they have a lot of skills. The squad is pretty much set. The squad is stacked with a lot of skills and talent on that team. If you have to focus on some players tonight, let's start with defensively, Mr. Ricky Mallet, number 3, who is the DN. You have Mr. Dave Cubertson, linebacker, who's going to help Ricky pretty much to set the defense and stop everything defensively. Offensively, Mr. Johan Jenkins, number 88, an amazing wide receiver, tight end who can catch if the ball goes to him. If the ball is catchable, it's going to be a touchdown or a long completion. So, and again, so you have the running back, Mr. Brandon Bentoko, who is the player to watch. He can run and he loves to hit. So those are the players to watch tonight for the Longhorns. For the Knights, again, as always, you have Mr. Bryson Klein, number 25, running backs, who run a lot. He can run beautifully. This is the player to watch, Mr. 25, Bryson Klein. Nolan Deve as the QB, and you have Sam Bomarido, Mr. X, to watch too. Let's see if the Knights will be able to redeem themselves after the 2 losses and get the first win, or it's going to be the Longhorns who's going to prove the whole league that they are the team to watch, the team ready to go to play, and the team to take it all at the end of the season. 3 minutes, second game. GTIFL week 4, we're here. Let's go. And now we do have the captains talking to the referee. And here we go. The Knights will have the ball first. Mr. Nolan as a QB. Let's see what is going to be the first play of the drive. And we have a balanced formation, 2 wide receiver, 2 running backs. It's going to be a run for Mr. Brunson and being stopped. And being stopped by the D-line. Let's see what the refs are saying. And let's see, is it? And that's a safety. Longhorns start very, very strong with a safety and it decides not the 2 points, but to go all the way to the half and hopefully score. But I mean, again, wild defense from the Longhorns. Wild defense. First drive. So they take the half. So no 2 points, they take the half. But what a statement defensively by the Longhorns after the first play for the Knights, shut it down by the D lines. I mean, okay, so they decide to take the 2 points. Sorry about that. So they did decide to take the 2 points, and now they go all the way down to the half. They score 2 for the Longhorns after the safety. By taking Bryson climb down, and this is the first snap. QB keep it going, and it keep going. What a run by number 4, Austin Dale. Second and 15 yards for the Longhorns to cross the line of Twins. 1 running back. That's going to be a run from the running back. And it is being stopped by number 0, Gauthier. That was a nice stop by Mr. Gauthier, number 0, defensive end. And we will go down 2 yards, 3rd and 17, Longhorns. So same formation. We have number 21, Brandon Bentoncourt, as a running back. And that's going to be a pass. He's looking deep. And that's a... Wow, that was a catch one hand by number 6, Mr. Michael Souza. First down, Longhorns. What a catch. What a catch by Mr. Souza. First down. And we have a run, Mr. Bentoncourt being stopped by number 54 of Cam Clark, number 54 for the Knights. 2nd and 25. 2nd and 25. I mean, again, I love the previous play from the Longhorns, having the slot wide receiver going as a tight end, adding a block. It was supposed to be a run. on the outside of him, but Cam was there to block him. That's going to be a pass. And oh, that was a pass from Mr. Johan. Decline by Mr. Prevost. As I mentioned earlier, Johan is his target. He will not allow him to catch anything or to protect the deep ball. This is why we can see him so far down to protect the deep ball. And so far on that play, it worked. Johan on the bottom of the screen, number 88. And we're having a pass. Like a quick pass. Mr. Johan still up and being locked by number 8 of the night, Jack McDonald's. Fourth and 18. Oh, the mic was off. And the Longhorns get the ball back after a fumble. And now we're having a 3rd and 16 yards after the run from Betancourt. Balance formation, we're having a run from Mr. Number 87 from Mr. Tristan Butler. Nice one. And we're going with fourth. That was a good run from him. 4th in 8 yards. A good run from Mr. Tristan Butler. Get the Longhorns closer to the end zone. Last attempt, last chance on this drive for the Longhorns to score. Balanced formation. And we're having a run from Mr. Betancourt, being stopped by number 54 of the Knights, Kyle Clark. And that's going to be a turnover and down. The Knights were able to stop Longhorns offense 2 times in a row. Let's see what the Knights will be able to drive and to get half of the field. I mean, we saw earlier 2 drives, 1 safety, 1 fumble. Let's see now what they have to offer. So it's a pretty dense formation. 1 tight end, 2 wide receiver, Mr. No line, and 1 running back. And Nolan is keeping it. And that's going to be a safety again! Safety again by the defense. And let's see what they will have to choose. Now they have to choose between half a field or 2 points. And they decide to get the 2 points. And now the Longhorns have 4, Knights 0. And the Longhorns will go all the way down the half. What a play defensively from the Longhorns again in this half. And we're having a pass. He's looking for Jehan. What a catch! What a catch by Mr. Jenkins, number 88. Wow. 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 And the pass though, the pass was so beautifully done. That's going to be second and eight for the Longhorns after that catch from Mr. Jenkins. And it's going to be a run inside, stopped by the D-line with the help of Mr. Clark and Mr. Bombolito. But that's a gain of 3 yards from Mr. Bentonko. Third and four. 4 yards. Mr. Jenkins belongs to the screen. And we're having a toss outside. He's still going. And did he cross? And it did cross the line. First down, Longhorns. And we can hear the head coach not being happy with the blocks on the previous play for the Longhorns. There's going to be a pass outside for Mr. Jenkins, who's trying to find a way to get some yards, being stopped by number 20 of the Knights. Cliff Miller. Second and 20. 20 yards to score. Mr. Jenkins, 88. Belongs to the screen. Mr. Bentonko as a running back. It's going to be a pass. And what a catch! What a catch by number 6. Wow, what a catch by number 6. Mr. Souza! Wow! And again, the pass from Mr. Mike Maswa, that's something. Everything was beautiful on that play, and we can see now the Longhorns being like producing the play. Let's see if the Knights will be able to stop them after that catch for the conversion. And we're having a pass, he's blocking, and Mr. And get completion, conversion is good. And now we are having the Longhorns 12-0. The time 14 minutes to go on the second game of the night. Thank you for all our sponsors for this year. Access Storage, Krypton Steels, Sunny House Construction, Maverick Group of Contractors, High Tech Doors, Copper Inc., No Creek Farming, Canam Pipeworks, and Madonna Engineering. Thank you for all the fans around the world, I will say it. Canada, US, Mexico, South America, and Europe. Thank you for being here tonight, watching that game, supporting the league. First and 30. First and 30 is going to be a pass. Nolan is looking, and it's going to be too high for number 2, Nick Provost, but number 0 was there to stop him, Dustin Murray, if the ball was catched. But again, defensively, Longhorns is pretty good. That defense is stacked. We have number 3 over there, Ricky, who is like pretty much a good, he is a good defensive end, trying to stop everything coming on his side of the ball. Dave, we have Dustin Murray. That team is stacking talent. But it's time for the run on Mr. Brashen. Klein with a good gain of 10 yards. Second and 20 after that run by Brashen. We have a twins in the top of the screen, 2 running back. Let's see what Nolan will cook us. And it's going to be a pass, he's looking. And that's a pick. That's a pick by number 8. And he's going down, number 8. I don't have his name on the roster, but that's a pick that allowed the Longhorns to get the ball back in a very good position. And we're having a flag. We have a flag blocking the back. It looks like so the ball will go back all the way around half of the field. First down and 26 to go. The time 11 minutes and 30 seconds to go on this first half. Second game, GTIFL week 4. Here we have some motion. Mike is looking. Oh my God, for Mr. Johan. What a catch in traffic. For Mr. Johan again. Mike finding all his wide receiver right now, pretty much. Johan is a favorite. And the Knights knowing, the Knights, they know it. You people in front of the TV, you know it, I know it. Why not having a double coverage on him? Same formation, some movement, and it's going to be a run from Mr. Bentancur, and being stopped by number 37. Third and 8. Third and 8. Mike as a QB number 8, letter X is looking for one. That's gonna be a, oh, that was a quick pass for Mr. Bentoncourt, and he wasn't able to catch it. 4th and 8. 8 yards to score for the Longhorns. Mike as a QB is looking outside. A quick pass, a touchdown! 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 Michael Souza. And the pass, letter X, Mike Marshall. And let's wait for the conversion. But so far the Longhorns are pretty much controlling the game. Bad snap from number 58. And we do have a false start offense. It's gonna be decline. And conversion is not good. And now the ball go back. So they pay the penalties on this first down. 1st and 20 for the Knights. We have Dustin Murray. And we're having some, let's see what they says after that blitz, an amazing blitz by number 66 for the Longhorns. And we're having some injury. What happened is the snap went for the running back. Running back gave it to the QB, Nolan. And it looks like Nolan is down right now, as it happened at the last game too. I mean, he's talking to the trainer. But again, Longhorns right now is amazing defensively. They don't allow anything to go through. No mistake on their end. So it's going to be tough. I mean, the Knights will need to find a way to trick them to be able to go through at least the first layer of the Longhorns defense. So we have actually having a timeout. Need to correct that. Perfect. And we do have a penalties on that play. 25 yards. 25 yards against Longhorns defense. Yeah, I think it was for number 66 because the ref did wrestle and he went very hard on Nolan, the QB. Jaden Title, number 66 of the Longhorns. you leave.
All we're doing now is
And we are back at it. And we are having a pass too high for Mr. Nick Provost. And now the QB as last game. We are having Preston Klein as a QB. And we have offside defense on that play. That will automatically give the Knights a first down. First down in 28 yards. And we're having a pass from Mr. Brassen, who's running and is being stopped by number 66, not a number 2 for the Longhorns. And Mr. Klein, almost picked with a blitz of the Longhorns. Bretton he had no option to, and he decided to throw it away. Third. And we're having a run by And that was supposed to be a tricky play. Nice try by the Knights. Decline by the defense. The pass wasn't really accurate by Mr. Provost. And this is going to be a turnover on down, with the Knights deciding to kick the ball away. Longhorns will get the ball back on their half. 1st and 30. The time, 6 minutes. No, not 6 minutes. It went all the way down. And we have Mike keeping the ball with a run inside in a good gain. And now we're having a 2nd and 20 from Mike. Wildcats in traffic by Mr. Jenkins. And again, as always, an amazing pass by Mr. Mike. And it was declared close. 3rd and short. 3rd and short. And we're looking for a dig pass. Ooh, that was close. That was close to be catched by number 6 of the Longhorns. Fourth downs, and that's a ball incomplete. Oh, so it did cross the line. Sorry guys, I thought the ball was before the line, but the ball is on the line. So this is 3rd and 30, and not 3rd and 30 for the Longhorns. And let's see what Mike Marshall. And we do have, let's see, offense. And we will go back 5 yards. This is going to play the last play of the half with 18-0 for Longhorns on this week for 2nd game of the evening. And a pretty domination from the Longhorns right now. Let's see if Nolan will be able to be back in this game to help this team. We're having some motion. It's going to be a deep pass, looking deep for Johan, who's trying to get some yards, and is being stopped by a big group of Knights. This is half. The score 18-0 for Longhorns against the Knights. It is time for you to go get to the shower, go to the restroom, get the popcorns, cookies, because the second half is going to be the same, pretty much same intensity. and hopefully the Knights will be able to score and go back to this game. See you in a bit. And here we go, second half. Last half of this game with the Longhorns leading 18-0 against the Knights. Week 4 GTIFL. Thank you for all the sponsors. Thank you for all the fans around the country, in the US and Mexico. Let's go for the second half of this game. Longhorns against the Knights. And we are having some good formation with a run. And we have, I think, a holding. And Mike keeping the ball. Let's see what the ref will say. And that's going to be against, let's see. Holding offense. No penalties. Second. And declined by Mr. Bamelido. So we have the penalties declined by the defense to keep the down going. So this is now 3rd and 15. The goal on that play was for the Knights to stop them right now and to have the ball with a turnover on down. But let's see if Mike will be able to find his wide receiver, Johan, or he's going to keep giving to Ben Tonko. That's going to be a pass. He's looking, Johan, and he didn't cross. And they still gave him the ball. They gave him the first down. And we have some Clark talking to the ref. But first down, Johan Jenkins. 30 yards to go. Mike is looking. Oh, that was close. That was close to be touched. Wow, what a pass from Mike. Nicely done. An amazing pass dropped by the wide receiver. 2nd and 30. Johan at bottom of the screen. And a little bit too high for Mr. Johan with a double coverage on him. 3rd down. 3rd and 30 for the Longhorns. And Mike is looking, it's going to be a pass, a deep pass. And too high again for Johan. And now we're going with 4th. And it's going to be a turnover on down. The Longhorns decide to kick. 3 passes no completion. And the kick, and now the ball will go back to the Knights. The score 18, Longhorns 0, Knights. The time 24 minutes to go. Week 4 GTIFL, thank you all our sponsors for this year. Without you, we will not be able to be here tonight. Thank you for all the fun around Canada, US, Mexico, South America even, and Europe. And now the ball will go back to Knights. Let's see if they will be able to do something tonight. And produce, because it is, we know the Longhorns have an amazing defense. With the loss of the QB, you see the pass, and being picked, big interception, number 7 of the Longhorns, Mr. Jamal Burke. And we're having a flag. We're having a flag after the play. Wow, what a pick. Again, it is hard right now for the Knights to having a good game plan when you lost your starting QB. And Bryson Klein has to step up as a QB. But again, the Longhorns defense doesn't really, this is not a problem for them. They will play as hard as it is, even if you put like any type of QB. Timeout, timeout, timeout. And Mike is looking. Oh, that was close. That was close. What a defense. What a defense by the DBs. Number 8. First and 30 for the Knights. Oh no, we're having that's the ball, and that was close, and it is, he lost it. Touchdown? Touchdown, Longhorns! So we have a PI. In the previous play, we have a PI against Johan. So the offense kept the ball, gained some yards with the penalties, and now they were able to score. Let's wait for the conversion. And wow, what a play! What a play by the D-line! Longhorns D-line, number 87. Tristan Butler. And safety. What a run. Wow. Mr. Bentanco. Wow.
He just trucked the boom.
Is that true?
Boom on the boom.
Wow. What a run by Mr. Bentanco. What a run. What a run. What a run. Wow. And that's going to be a pass from Mr. Johan Koch. And it keeps going and it's being touched. But what a play by Mr. Jenkins again, number 88 from the Longhorns. First down. Longhorns after this beautiful pass from Mr. Mike. Mike, got the QB run by Mr. Bentancourt again. And he's finding a way to move. He's finding a way to go through. Like always. Wow. Wow. And Mr. Clark was there to stop him. But it looks like it became personal now. It became personal between Bentancourt and the rest of the Knights defense. Second and 23. 23 yards. And play action. That's a pick! That's a pick! And it's going back, number 13 of the Knights. What a defensive play! What a defensive play by Vincent Patumari. After a pass for Mr. Jenkins and the double coverage, Vincent was able to take the ball and give the offense the ball back. First and 23 on the opposite side, opposite direction. 14 minutes to go. And now we're having a big, wow. Wow, and the Knights lose the ball again after that pick number 24 for the Longhorns. Mr. Dan.
I think the Sunderland
Ball for Longhorns first. And we're having a run number 10. Wow. Ramsey number 26 with the stop. That was a run by Swish. Mr. Mike as a QB, Mr. Spring running back. It's going to be a pass. He's looking for a quick out. And number 95 for the Tips. Declining the pass. Owen Thompson. "12 minutes to go, 27-0 for Longhorns." Mike is looking, and quick outside. Decline, no complete. The ball was a little bit too low. Mike is looking, and he's trying to get this guy a little bit too high for Mr. Jenkins. And this is going to be a turnover on down. And the ball will go in the opposite direction. First and 19. 11 minutes to go, 27-0 Longhorns. After a bad snap, loss of 1 yard, 2nd and 20. And he got lit. But Dustin was there to stop him. What a pass. What a pass from Mr. Nick Prevost. Being stopped by Dustin Murray. and that pass was off timing. Third and 16. Out formation. And QB keeper. And what a sack! What a sack! Number 87, Mr. Butler! Sack! Longhorns! Sack brought to you by Access Storage. And we do have some laundry for start offense. And we're having a pick by Mr. Nick after a long pass from the new QB on the field, number 6. And Nick Provost declined it, interception, and the ball will go back to the Knights. And Mr. Dustin Murray with the pick. And touchdown! Touchdown! Dustin Murray! Touchdown, Longhorns! After a pick 6, Dustin Murray. And let's wait for the conversion. And we are having some penalties. Personal foul. No way. Is he out again? Number 6 is Souza. And that's a pick again. That's a pick by Mr. Nick Provost on the conversion. Hey, leave. No, that was the conversion. That was the conversion. First and 30 again. The score 33. Knights 0. 2 minutes 30 seconds to go. That was pretty much like a total domination from the Longhorns against the Knights, who lost Nolan Davey, their quarterback, half a game. And now we're having Bresson Klein as a QB. And Bresson was keeping it, being stopped by Mr. Spring. And the pass for Mr. Klein and being stopped. Being stopped by number 10, Mr. Spring. This is going to be pretty much the last two plays. The last two plays of this game. And it's going to be a deep pass. Big catch by Mr. Nick Provost. Mr. Nick Provost was about to catch it after a deep ball by Mr. Bresson Klein. What a pass! What a pass! Wow! What a pass! Amazingly thrown by Mr. Klein. Nick, catch this. At the last second of this game, and now they are having this opportunity to put some points on the scoreboard. The last 13 seconds. And Bresson Klein is going and is being stopped by a group of Longhorns with Mr. Number 7 leading. And this is going to be the last play. This is going to be the last play of the night. Let's see if the Knights will be able to score on that one. And they did score! Touchdown! Knights! Wow! 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 At the last second, the last drive, the last play, touchdown! Nice! That gives them 6 points. And let's go for the conversion. And we're having some talking from the linebacker, Mr. Dave, was not happy with the decision, mentioning that he was outside. He was outside and not inside the end zone. Let's go for the conversion. Last play of the night. Is going to be 7 or is going to be 6? And that's incomplete. And this is it. Longhorns 33, Knights 6. That was an amazing game from the Longhorns, who solidified the #1 team right now in the league after 2 wins. And again, thank you for being here tonight with us. We saw earlier Hitsquad winning against the Axolotls 2-0, and we just saw the Longhorns right now winning against the Knights 33-6. We'll be back on January 3rd for what is going to be one of the biggest games. We have the Thunders against the Supreme, and we have the Axolotls against the Knights. Thank you again for all our sponsors. Thank you again for all our sponsors. Without you, we'll not be able to be here tonight. Thank you if you're watching on your home, or maybe you're driving on your phone, or you're traveling in your tablet. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the comments. My guy wasn't there today, Mr. E. Emmanuel. He was sick. It is winter. It is the time of people getting sick. Hopefully, I will see him soon. Have a great day. Happy holidays. Stay safe. GTIFL Week 4, we out. And I will see you next year. Thank you.